So what I'm saying, the water, 100%, one more time, those who are not, 100% amount of we have water. Okay, everywhere we have water, but we can't drink. Only 2% or 3% between that only 2 to 3% we have fresh water that we can use for daily life. Why why only 2 or 3% we can, why it is only we are able to use 2 or 3% of water? Why not 100%? Why not 80% or 70%? 70%, 78% or 80% water cover with ocean, river, and pond, glaciers. From all these covered by the, say, water, glaciers, river, ocean, pond. These 80% are pond-ish glaciers, and remaining 20%. In remaining 20%, 18 or 17%, we pollute the water. We polluted the water. Only 2 or 3% we are getting the fresh water. Why we are getting only 2 or 3% of fresh water? Because human polluted the water. How they polluted the water? Through the chemical factory, vehicle, waste material, wastage. We are throwing all our waste in the river or near the pond. So because of that, the water get polluted. Or chemical factory. See, while setting up the chemical factory, we have to see so many factors. Okay, whether the chemical factory near to the main road or near to the near to the river, because they need water near to the river, and they need a empty land. Okay, they need a empty land. So whatever we are producing in the chemical factory or in any factory, the waste material, they are directly moving to the river. They are directly coming in the river. Because of that, the river get polluted. All of you see in the many day-to-day life, we are hearing that the river getting black day by day. The river getting black day by day. Why the river getting black day by day? Because of the pollution, because of the pollutant we are creating through the factory. And if you heard in the pandemic time, in the pandemic time, we heard the news that Ganga river clean as many, like it's a very clean. Now we are able to see in the depth also. Earlier we are not able to see Ganga river. Like if we, some coin has fallen, if we drop the coin in the Ganga river, we can't find it. But now we are able to find it. If we drop the coin, we are able to see, okay, I dropped that coin. That 5 rupees coin is mine. That 2 rupees coin is mine. Oh, my ring are there. My watch. See my watch. I have my watch as in the river. So why it is? Why we are not able to see the river? Why that we come up with the news that we are able to see in the river also whatever things are there? Because in the pandemic time, no one has gone to the Ganga river, near to the Ganga river. No pollutant. They not through the waste material in the Ganga river. So that's why the Ganga river get clean. The Ganga river get clean. It's happened. It's stay like Ganga river polluted from the last 20 years. Last 20 years. So now it is very clean, because we are not using and we are not throwing our waste material in the Ganga river. So that's why we are able to see. Now again, if it's a human who polluted, it's a human who polluted the rivers or the water. So how, whatever amount is, if you want to throw your waste material, throw in a different place. Don't throw in a water. Otherwise you only destroying the water. After upcoming year, upcoming generation, you're not able to find the water. It's a very difficult to take a fresh water. It's a prediction that it's very difficult to find the fresh water in an upcoming year if we get polluted. If we day to day, if we are polluting the river, ocean. So be aware, take care, save the water. How much you want to use, only use that much quantity of water. Don't waste the water. Yes. So what is precipitation? See, the water droplets is present in the atmosphere. It present in the atmosphere. How it is work? This is the river. Okay. This is the river. This is sun. This is sun. This is cloud. Okay. This is cloud. Here the human are living. Houses are there. Plants are there. So, so what happened? Through sunlight, it's reaching to the river. It's the heat is reaching to the river or the road. And what happened when it's reached now? The water droplets is good. The water get in the form of gas. Okay, the water create itself in the form of gas, and it's moving upward. And it's moving upward. So what happened when it's moving upward? Some particles, some water droplets is remaining in the that area, that is atmosphere. Okay, in the atmosphere. And what happens? Some water that form in the gases, some water reach in the up on the sky, and they make a cloud. And they make a cloud. And again, what happened when it's rainy season? Again, because we can say the merge of two clouds, or merge of when diverting and the merging of the two clouds, the clouds make a water, and again it's coming down. Again it's coming down. I rub it, otherwise you will get. Yes, in the water. Okay, water has gone here, and they make a cloud. And what happened? Again it's coming down in the form of rain. In the form of rain is coming. Okay, take a if you see, if we keep a mug, okay, keep a jar on the gas, and see, if you cover the jar, okay, if you cover the jar through the plate, okay, what happened? The water get boiled, and it's going upward. Okay, through the boilation. How? Because of the heat. Okay, because of the heat, the water is going upward. Or you, if you cover with the cloth, if you cover with the cloth, that vessel, that jar, if you cover with a cloth on the gas, you just heat up, the water get boiled, and some water get upward. If you see, some water get upward, you cover with you cover jar with the cloth. Okay, and after a 5 minutes, you will see the cloth get wet. The cloth get wet. Why it's get wet? Because of the heat. Okay, the heat was there. You can take as a let me, this is the gas. Okay, we keep that vessel or a jar, and this is the cloth. This is a cloth. What happened? Now heat is producing from here. Heat is producing from here. Now because of the heat, the water get evaporate. The water get evaporate, and the water is reaching to that cloth. Reaching to that cloth. You can take that heat, the gas, as a earth surface. Earth surface, when it produce the heat, when earth surface produce the heat, what happened? The water drops, the water get evaporate. Okay, and this vessel you can take as a upper surface. This is the inside of the surface, that gas inside of the surface, and this is the upper surface where we are living, the human beings are living. So what happened when the downwards, when the inside the earth, the heat get produced, and it's moving to the upward, it's moving towards the sky, and it's moving in the atmosphere, that we call precipitation. So in precipitation, we have so many forms, types of precipitation. We can say snow, rainfall, mist, hills. So these are the form of precipitation. Yes, this is a mist, or we can say drizzling. Hana? We are saying that drizzling. Okay, rain is not. You can see outside the house. You can say it is a drizzling. It's a very small droplets is coming. It's a very small droplets are coming. Where it is coming? In the form of the liquid. In the form of the liquid, water drops. And it is smaller than 0.0 milli mm. Okay, 0.005 mm. That is millimeter. The range, if we are calculating the range, okay, 0.0 mm, that means the rain is very slow. We can go out and it won't harm to the human, it won't harm to the surface also, it won't harm to people, and it won't harm to nature. 0.0 mm, the range. We are saying the earthquake, the rectimeter, earthquake is 7.7 scale. So means 7 scale means the earthquake has more damage. Like that, even in rainfall, precipitation, we have range. So 0.0 mm means the rainfall is very slow, and it won't destroy, it won't harm the human, it won't harm the nature. And it is produced by the lower cloud. Okay, it is produced by the through the lower cloud. The cloud, see, even we have form of cloud. This is cloud 1 and upward. So if the rain is coming from this part, that means drizzling, lower cloud. If the rain is coming this part, then maybe it's a very heavy rain. Or and if the rain is coming from the upper layer, then it's a very harmful rain. All of you, what is rain? All of you know the contents of the atmosphere, water vapor, and then precipitation, then it heavy rain in a full of under gravity. See how rain is forming, the cycle. All of you know the precipitation cycle, evaporate cycle. The earth surface water is there and it's moving upward and it's making a cloud, and the when the cloud merges, the rain will happen, and where the atmosphere, the rain droplets are there. Through the water cycle, the main responsibility, it's because of the water cycle. All of you know what is a water cycle. Water get evaporate and it's make a cloud, and when the cloud had made up, and when it's heavy, when the cloud merge from each other, the rain is happen. The rain, because of that, rain is happen. Yes, so we have three type of rain: light rain, moderate rain, heavy rain. All of you see, in the light rain, the person is able to walk. Okay, in the moderate, we can travel or we can go out. We can go out. In the heavy rain, it's in the heavy rain, you are able to see that in the heavy rain, the trees are moving. The trees are moving, and even the plant get decomposed, and its plant get transferred. Plant get transferred to other place. Depositional deposit. We through the heavy rain. In the previous chapter, all of you know what is transformation, what is decomposition. So what is transformation? Because of the heavy rain, the small plant and the weak plant or some sand particle, So that's move, it's moving to the new place. If you see, the wind is also blowing. In the heavy rain we have winds also. Wind and rain both come together. When wind is coming, it's take away, it's take the plant, weak plant or the small plant, it's take and keep it in the new place. Okay. Grease. So what is grit? It is a ice coating. Okay, it is a ice coating. It's clear. It's a very clear and a very smooth form on the exposure surface by the freezing super cool water decomposed by the rain or the drizzle. So what happened? Okay, sometime through the rain we are getting the ice cube also. कोला बरस रहा है. We say ना, कोला बरस रहा है. बर्फ के मतलब आइस के गोले गिर रहे, small small ice balls are falling down. Okay, so sometime with the rain this ice ball also falling down, it's reaching to the surface. Okay, because of the atmosphere, because of the water droplet, it's become the ice form. When the temperature is low or minus in that degree, the temperature, because of the temperature, the ice gas, the water get in the form of the ice cube, and it's coming and it's reaching to the surface, and it's reaching to the surface. Snowfall, if snow is coming now, it is in a very soft form. If the snow is coming now, it is a very soft form. But this ice cube, that is a little bit hard, it harm the people also. If you it not mainly we are seeing here in the Jammu Kashmir, the ice cube are falling down. And what happens because of this, the people get harmed, the people get harmed. And even the vehicle, if the we park the vehicle outside, because of the rain, the vehicle, the mirror of the vehicle is broken. Why? Because of the that ice coming on the surface. Rim. So rim is when the rim is formed, when the surface area, on the surface area we have less temperature, like -2 degree or -3 degree or 0 degree, 2 degree, 10 degree. So because of that, the temperature is getting low. Okay, so what happened? The ice, on the tree, the tree get, the water droplet get freeze. The water droplet get freeze. Okay, if you take all, if you having a fridge, okay, refrigerator, take a bowl, keep on the refrigerator. Okay, what happened after a 1 hour? If you see, the water get freeze. Why the water get freeze? Because of the temperature. Because of the temperature is low, and the temperature is 10 degree or 5 degree. Because of that, the water get freeze. That is called rim, and it's generally find out in the other country, not in India. India we won't find, but maybe we can find in Jammu Kashmir, the Himachal Pradesh we can find, but not in a north, not downwards. We can find in the south, northeast, west, east, but we can find in the north region, that is Jammu Kashmir and Himalaya. That region we can find that this type of tree. And what happened? The water droplets on the tree when the temperature is 10 degree or 2 degree. Okay, so what happened? That the water get frozen. The water get frozen. Okay, because of that, yes, in the polar region, because of that, you can see the tree is form of the ice tree. We can see that is a ice tree. Why we are calling, we, those who are not remembering, those who don't know the name, proper name. So what we are telling, oh, did you see the ice tree? Did you see what is ice tree? I never seen the ice tree. Oh, no ice tree is there. Why it is ice tree? Because the water is there on the tree. okay, on the leaves, and it get frozen, and the ice cover the tree. So the small baby, mama, I saw the ice tree. Okay, the water cover, the tree is covered with the water, and it get frozen. It get frozen, so we get these kind of tree. Yes, mainly this is fine in the polar region, or where the temperature is low. We can see that in that region where the temperature is low, we can see in that region. Snow. So now we will see the fifth one is snow. So it's a similar with the ice. Okay. It's a similar with glaze. Okay. So it's coming from the cloud. Okay. In some area you will see the snow is falling. In the other country, in the rainy season, the water droplet is not coming, but it's coming in the form of ice. In the form of ice, that is very soft ice. It won't harm the people. Sometimes it's harm, but not much. The snow is reaching to the surface area. You can say it is a form of ice. Hills. So see, we have type of snow, hills, and grizz. These are the form of ice cube. So these are uneven, means irregular form of. The cubes are some smaller cubes, some are bigger cube, and it's a part of precipitation. It's coming from the atmosphere, and it's reaching to the surface area, or we can say contains a ball or irregular lumps of ice. Shield or ice plates. So what happened? Yes, it's similar to the ice wall, the previous one. Okay, hills. So what happened? It's reaching to the surface and is making the sheet, or is making the surface. What the we are uh, bed sheet type. Okay, we are on the bed. What we are doing? We are just moving to. We are just keeping the bed sheet. Okay, in a equal form. So this is the ice plates or a shield. Yes, making the layer. Very good. So these are the form.